Yo, what is up, y'all? My name is Devin. Today I'm going to be explaining the step-by-step process that you should be taking in order to get top surgery. I understand that the concept and the amount of work that you have to put in to get top surgery may seem like an impossible mountain to climb, but it is climbable and it's definitely achievable. Coming from someone who hates paperwork, coming from someone who hates to take formal steps to get crap done, please stick through the entire video. I promise I'm going to make it very easy to understand, okay? If you are interested in one-on-one coaching, a custom meal plan, or a custom training plan on subject, if you'd like to prepare for top surgery, that is a service that I provide and I love doing it, so definitely email me. It's gonna be right over here. Also, something that I take great pride in is my training plan, MASC Made Simple. It's not just some basic training plan. That training plan is built upon exercises that I used to build my physique. There are definitely clear and definitive steps to take when it comes to getting top surgery scheduled. The first step is getting your WPATH letter. In the state of Florida, and if I'm not mistaken, in most states, you do have to have a WPATH letter. Essentially, this is a letter from your therapist stating this person does suffer from gender dysphoria. That's essentially signifying to the doctor, hey, this person is qualified to undergo this procedure. I know that red flags may be going off in your brain right now, and it may be like, yo, this is mad gatekeepy. Top surgery is not right for everybody. And that's not to say that those people are not valid. Honestly, I know so many trans people, trans men, and just trans masculine people alike who don't give a fuck about top surgery. So don't feel like, oh, well, in order to validate my manhood or in order to be who I actually want to be, I have to go through with this said step. While I can totally understand and I do agree that the therapy aspect can be a little bit gatekeepy, it honestly serves a really great purpose. At the end of the day, like, a therapist is there to listen to you. I don't care if you have like no dysphoria. I don't care if you have all the dysphoria in the world. I don't care if you don't like talking about your feelings. Therapy is insanely helpful. Having an outside perspective on what you're going through can really be refreshing, and it can really help you just kind of be like, yo, bro, like, I'm not alone out here. Like, it's okay. Imagine if like therapy is the one thing that you kind of need to just solidify. Yes, this is right for me. Or you know what? No, this isn't right for me. I'm fine. How do you find a therapist that writes this letter? Because a WPATH letter is not just written by any therapist. I did find a website that is essentially a search. It's like a database for therapists that do write WPATH letters. So you're going to go to this website. You're going to go ahead and select what exactly you're looking for, which would be LGBTQ plus therapy. You're going to go ahead and look up doctors in your location. So I actually went to therapy via Zoom. Now, after you receive this letter, I strongly suggest searching for a surgeon. Don't just go to the surgeon that has the nearest availability. Don't just go to the surgeon that does a shit ton of top surgeries. Like, even in South Florida, there's like 2 specific surgeons that does everybody, and I wasn't going for that. I'm not a cut, copy, paste person, and I went to a doctor that didn't have 1,000,001 patients, that was willing to hear me and listen to my vision. So speak to surgeons, speak to mad surgeons, like schedule consultations, talk to them, make sure that you guys are on the same page as far as your vision, okay? Another aspect of selecting a surgeon, if you have insurance, you're gonna kind of maybe want to make sure that your insurance is gonna cover the procedure. So making sure that that doctor takes your insurance. I have to be 1000% transparent here. I did not have insurance at the time of top surgery. I feel like an adult because I have insurance now. But when I got top surgery, I didn't have insurance, right? So I don't know the specifics of how to go about that. I wish I did, because it's a really big part. I paid out of pocket. I raised like around almost $2,000 with crowdsourcing, and then the rest was like $7,000, and I ate that shit and it sucked. But it's worth it because now I'm free, you feel me? So it's cool, it's whatever. Rendezvous with your insurance and talk to the surgeon and the coordinator and see what's up with the insurance part, right? Now, in order to get top surgery, some doctors also don't only take the WPATH letter. If I'm not mistaken, when I was doing my research, I also saw that some doctors require to be on hormones for a certain amount of time. I know that it's become like normalized, which is great because gender affirming care should be normalized, but also don't go into this thinking it's gonna be a cakewalk, because it's simply not. So if you really love a doctor, you really love the results, you really love the rapport that you've built with them through your consultation. So like, if they want you to go to therapy for an extended period of time, that's not usually necessary. Maybe just be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my therapist for a little bit longer. What I'm saying is, like, don't sacrifice the vision you have for yourself and your body just to get a quicker solution. When you try to take shortcuts, you get cut short. If you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be linked down below, but it's also at DVNSPRS. And like I always say, Devin loves you. Devin's a Don, and Devin is out of here, boy.